3, 2, 1, open.
Down. Welcome back to the channel, and today we are going to be reacting to how will 7 students split $2,000. That's pretty much it, so let's check it out.
Who do you think you'll vote for?
Who knows? Maybe I'm gonna be Snake.
Welcome to Stacks, the show where every vote counts. Today, 7 college students must decide who gets to take home up to $2,000. The players will have 4 rounds of discussion.
So I know you can't
After each
split
round, there will be blind
2,000
voting.
by 7
1 gold
evenly.
brick equals 1 vote.
Oh,
At the
okay.
end of the game, the person with the tallest stack wins the prize. This is Stacks. Hey everyone, how are you guys feeling today?
Good. Nervous and excited.
Okay, so today's a little special, all right? So 1 gold brick, as you can see here, is worth $100.
Okay, so that's how it is.
At the very end, depending on how many bricks you have in your stack, that's the total dollar amount that you'll end up winning. Whoever wins could win up to $2,000.
Oh my God.
Only the person with the highest amount of bricks is going to take home the prize money. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
I see.
Okay, for round 1, each player will get 1 gold brick. They'll have 6 minutes to discuss who they think should take the cash prize. Round 1 starts now.
Oh, so only one person gets it, and each bar is worth 100. So whoever gets the highest amount gets all the money, or just another prize.
We should start to get into
wonder.
why
Let's
you all are here and why you need the money or why you want the money.
I'm a history major. I'm graduating in May, and so I'm entering the next phase. And so I'll use this money to invest in myself, my mental and physical health before I go on to the next step. And then I'll use the rest to keep myself afloat as I navigate the real world. My strategy is to be as honest and as giving as possible, but to also have a little bit of skepticism.
See, being too honest is just gonna have them vote you out. I've seen it in a previous video they did, and someone was just being dead honest, and they didn't give a shit. They were ruthless. They booed their ass out.
A master's student. I feel like I have a decent idea of what I want to do, and cinematography definitely is it, and it is expensive.
Yeah.
I started developing a little camera kit last semester, and then it got stolen, okay?
Damn.
So I would love to just help replace some of that stuff.
Definitely
Yeah,
a
I'll
portion
be
of it would go to
pissed.
my mom.
I'll be pissed. Imagine investing money in some gang, it's just gone.
She's a single mother. She's worked very hard and she's never been selfish with her wants. So truthfully, I want to be able to take her out to a nice dinner. My car insurance is coming up. I wish I could give a better answer, but I do need to pay car insurance.
My biggest strategy is to just come into the game and be as vulnerable as I can, because I think vulnerability is a really important.
I don't know. Some people capitalize on vulnerability and will vote your ass out. So let's see how this turns out for her.
In getting empathy from others, and I guess essentially that's kind of what the point of the game is.
I think that's totally valid. I feel like, I put my needs over my wants way too many times, and sometimes it's because I think people tell me that I don't deserve it. So it's like, I want to use the money to spend it on, things that I want and things that will make me be happier and live a better fulfillment in life.
Okay.
My mom's also a single mother. She actually just gave birth to her 4th kid in December 15, which I've been taking care of while doing online school. So I live in Burbank and I go to UCI, so that's 4 hours. I also have a hospital bill that I'm trying to get off already and over with. And after hearing the amount that we might be winning, I feel like that would benefit me a lot. And just
Okay, out of everyone that I've heard now, she is the one that most likely deserved the money. I mean, this one had got her camera equipment stolen. That's sad. But then the other one, I don't know. You got a hospital bill. You gotta get that one paid.
getting that out of the way.
I don't know, I would use the money towards a car because that's kind of one of the biggest things. I'm not able to work as much as I should be because I need a car to get around, and public transportation doesn't go as far as I need to work.
I have a really good shot of getting into UCLA, but I still might not be able to go. And that's just the reality of things, is because it's so expensive to live in LA. It's really sad to see everything you've tried to work hard not pay off. You know, so
yeah, I know that feeling. I know that feeling for real. Okay, I guess I'm gonna root for this girl.
Trying to save every penny that I have that I get from my $15 an hour part-time job.
Shout out minimum wage. Does anybody know who they're voting for? I mean, if you don't want to disclose it, you don't.
Who do you think you'll vote for?
Yeah, who are you voting for?
Honestly, I was really touched by Destiny's story and her situation, so I might vote for her.
Facts, I'm voting for you.
Throwing that out there.
Yeah.
Yes.
But who knows? Maybe I'm gonna be a snake. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh my God.
I'm just kidding. I'm sorry.
This is a lot harder than I thought it was
It's
going to be.
really
Like,
hard.
everyone
It's
has
a money
good
game.
reason.
It's a money game. I don't blame them if they do something crazy. If I was to lose by the person who does something crazy or snakes or whatever, then I'll be pissed. But I'm just watching, spectating, so I don't blame him.
But it's just the first round.
And like one thing that we need to know is like these are our worst problems, and like just because one seems worse than the other doesn't mean that they're not valid. You know?
Yeah,
So-
True.
100%.
yeah.
We could all use the 2000.
Very true.
Time is up. Also, thank you so much for sharing all of your stories. I feel like that was really nice.
I
to
got a
hear.
bow
We'll see
tie
if
and
anyone's lying. It's time to
The
vote.
golden, the yellow,
Each
and the
player will
ain't.
vote
yeah.
for who they
Ain't
think
yet,
should win
but-
the prize. But there's a catch. If all 7 players vote for themselves, the game is over and no
Yeah.
one wins.
Okay. 'Cause I was gonna say like, why can't you just put your own shit on your own block? But that makes sense.
I know commuting to school is really hard, and hospital bills can be really expensive. So I think she deserves it the most.
I respect that. I was saying her as well, and you, but it's cool. What's with this guy? Okay, I see.
I felt like we had a very similar case, and if I would rather not vote for myself, I would rather vote for her.
I see. She just wants her camera equipment back. I know. Yeah, I knew it.
Because of, the rule that we may lose everything, but it was a risk that I'm willing to take.
Yeah. She's trying to get into film, okay? She's trying to make it. So I don't blame her. I knew she was gonna do that before she even put it down.
So Jubilee,
Yeah, he did the same thing.
for Destiny. So that's telling me that I can vote for myself.
Okay, respect that.
I chose Destiny because I was in a really similar position to
Like
her.
the hair, like the
I
hair.
was a freshman, and I understand how hard it can be commuting so far from school, so hopefully the vote will help her out in some way.
Oh, okay.
I was moved the most by Destiny. and
Everyone fucks with her.
Stories. I wonder why Charlie tried to curry favor with Destiny. Though.
I'm keeping you in suspense. No. 3, 2, 1. Open.
Damn.
Nice.
Ta-da!
Like money triggers such a primal instinct, especially seeing like no bricks.
Three of them
on my
didn't even
pile
get
in
any.
the first round. It kind of hurt me a little bit, but I realized that it was all coming from that sort of like innate instinct that like I deserve this money.
Destiny, you're killing it right now.
Yeah. 4 stacks.
In round 2, only players who currently have stacks will receive 2 more gold bricks for voting. But all players can participate in the discussion.
Okay.
So if you don't have a brick, try to convince those who do. Begin.
This is capitalism.
We should sort of spend it on the time that people don't have bricks.
I agree.
I agree with that. Yeah.
I disagree. And let me say why. Because they're setting up the game where we're supposed to try to advocate for the people who don't have bricks. But in the end, the person who wins only gets the amount of bricks that we give them. Right now, Destiny's in the lead. Destiny's going to get my every brick for the rest of the game. I'd rather have somebody
Okay.
have their life really changed and affected than have a lot of bricks spread out for a lot of people.
Here's my thing with the
Okay.
bricks, because I agree with what you're saying, but also the more bricks that we have, the more bricks that are going to be distributed. That means that there's more money all around, and then we can put more money into whatever person we want to win, you know?
So maybe
Okay.
we should start with the people without bricks first.
I don't
and then-
trust you, Charlie. You said something about snaking earlier, so I mean I hear you what you're saying, but I feel like you're gonna if you got a brick, you would do something sneaky.
And move to the second round, just because I feel like we're running out of time.
Oh yeah. She just wants to stay in the game. She got 2 bricks and 1 brick on her block. Yeah, she is happy. She wants to be in film. Okay. So-
Let's start.
I'll go ahead and go.
Okay, yeah.
I'd like to maybe invest in some hearing aids or do something about my my jaw, which has been hurting me a lot recently.
You didn't vote for yourself, right? Why didn't you vote for yourself?
Well, I Would like to be in the spirit of giving.
I like that attitude.
Okay.
Yeah, so to give more context to my situation, my mom has been on survival mode her whole life. She got the chance to reconnect with my dad. He passed away shortly thereafter, so that kind of light was taken away from her. I would take that money and use it to maybe take her out where she won't have to worry at all about any financial repercussions, so I can bring that light.
Everyone's story here, they all deserve some money. It's just hard to pick who actually gets the money.
Back in her a little bit.
I think it's interesting how like a lot of us that now haven't voted for ourselves are now like wanting that money. So it's interesting to see how that changed, you know? Who voted for themselves? I'm curious. Did anybody vote for themselves?
There's no shame in that. Everyone
There's
needs
no
the money.
shame.
I know I have a brick on mine, but I voted for Destiny.
I voted for you.
Oh my god!
I want to know what people with bricks are thinking in terms of like, do you think you'll split your vote or do you think that you'll give them all to one person?
I definitely want to split it.
Okay.
I am also thinking about splitting mine. It just feels fair to help even the playing field a little bit.
Nah, she's just trying to play like, I can't explain it. She's trying to keep it balanced so that no one targets her. So she's trying to do some little good to, you know, get on everyone's good side. But if she had the opportunity, she's taking all of that. I can tell.
It worries me a little bit. I'd rather have somebody get as much money as possible. The person who has the most bricks is gonna win. So either we can all band together and really change someone's life by giving them the most money possible, or we can just, for the sake of sympathy, give people bricks that don't mean anything. So I was surprised when other people didn't see that same strategy right away. My perspective's changed a lot. I don't know if they want the money anymore, just because I don't want to try to compete and have somebody just lose out on something they could be getting to. So
I see.
I know that I'm putting all my bricks for Destiny.
It's such a hard dilemma. Like one part of me really wants the money, and the other part of me is like, but that is like a really big problem in somebody's life, and like this would really benefit them.
For this round, players can use their 2 gold bricks to vote for any player, even those without a stack.
Might as well be best friends.
My strategy is people who have bricks are shareholders in this whole brick industry. And I know Charlie has a really good heart, and I think that he'll vote for Destiny.
Okay. Yeah, she deserves one. Yeah.
I want to be able to give them a chance to come back and redeem themselves.
Okay, I respect that.
I would love to alleviate some of that worry from Myung's mother.
Yeah.
He has some kind of like medical issue with his jaw, helping with hearing aids. I would love to help him get the tools that he needs.
I personally still really do.
He gave himself one. That's crazy.
No, he's making me feel like we're discrediting other people's stories and backgrounds by just voting for Destiny. I do appreciate what's going on with like the love and loyalty for her, but to me it feels kind of like odd.
Please open your eyes in 3, 2,
it's his choice.
1. Okay.
Damn.
Oh my god, what the?
Honestly, like, not what I expected.
What does that mean now?
It means it looks like an audio visualizer.
Okay.
It's time to start round 3.
Myung
now, who you
is
vote on
almost
is
dead.
actually someone who you want for them to lose their stack.
Okay.
Okay. You have 3 minutes.
Damn.
What?
Tables have
Please
turned now.
begin now.
Vote me off. Okay.
Okay.
I only have 1 brick. It makes the most sense for the majority, because I'm only gonna lose 1 brick.
I definitely think we should all go around and advocate for ourselves real quick.
I'm mainly like here on.
I also had because she said she wants to go to uni or whatever, and she wants to make sure she has the money so that she can live there, and etc. etc. Now she's just giving it up. She's like, you know, I don't need this. I'd rather give it to someone else who is more likely to win. And I guess you can't blame her. I mean, I was gonna root for her to win, but clearly she doesn't want to, so I guess I'm a root for my girl right here.
Honestly, like for my mom, because like she immigrated here from South Korea because she had like a really abusive family, and it just sucks because I see so many parts of like her inner child that had been lost. Honestly, like I do feel like it's my responsibility to bring some of that life and that inner child back to her, because I can't watch her struggle anymore. So
I respect that.
It's like hard, like hearing you guys talk about your family, because it's like my parents are not like that, and I'm not really close to them. So like I said, I've been told that I don't deserve things by people that I've made friends with, and it's like difficult to think that, you know, my life is worthless. That's what I really need the money for, to just give me some hope that it's not over, and like I deserve it. So yeah.
Okay.
I'm on the same page as you, Kat. If people would like to vote me off, that's perfectly.
So, you know, his life is not been going well. Okay, I see that. Is money the answer? I don't know.
Fine, but what I'm taking away from this is the fact that like we're all literally in the same boat, and you know, this is like a generational thing. Like we went through a pandemic, we're currently going through a war, and we are probably the worst set up generation, I think personally, for entering the real world.
If I had to advocate for myself, I don't know if you guys would feel comfortable sharing what my hospital bills were.
If you're comfortable sharing.
You're comfortable.
Well, just like you, high and lows throughout my life.
That's how I broke down when you were being so nice to me. But I relapsed in April 13 last year. And my insurance couldn't cover it, but
That's what the hospital bill was for, because I know I was very vague when I mentioned it. Like, I know a lot of us could have like hospital bills and stuff. But yeah, I guess that's what I would have to say.
Thank you for sharing.
Damn.
I do have an extreme amount of debt already that I would love to make a dent in. It is really important to me to also take care of my family, and my grandmother is my only family member here. It's been a very, very tough couple of years since I moved here.
Damn,
Just
it's
think
not
about
of-
how we all came here.
It's all Destiny or me on. Those are the two that I'm with right now. Everyone else can, me.
With nothing. We're not losing any of the money that we actually had before. Like, we came here with nothing.
Okay, time is up. I know that was really quick, but it's time to vote.
Okay.
Players who currently have stacks will vote for who they think should lose their entire stack.
Yeah, she doesn't mind, so I would vote for Kat as well. Yeah, and him. Yeah, and her. Okay. She kind of like, Kat kind of set herself up for that, really. She kind of asked for it, so it wouldn't be, yeah, see?
3,
See?
2,
I wouldn't blame her.
1, open.
I wouldn't blame
Kat,
any of them.
you unfortunately
Yeah.
were the most voted person.
Kat lost her stack, but now has the opportunity to redistribute her brick.
Who's she gonna
She
give
can
it
give
to?
her brick to
She's gonna give
anyone who
Destiny.
she thinks is deserving.
She's gonna give it to Destiny. Destiny. Yep, I knew it. She did say it. She said whatever she has would go to her. Ding. Damn, she's
All right,
flying
so this
through.
is the fourth and final round. You have
Okay, let's
2
see what he
minutes
does this
to
time.
have a discussion. And here's a little bonus. We will give the winning player an extra 100. Because
Nice.
why not? Begin now.
I just wanted to say I honestly am rooting for you, Destiny. I just wanted to make that clear. If I had known that the eliminated person was gonna get to distribute their bricks, I literally would have asked to vote myself. Thank you.
Well, you didn't though, so.
Second that, like, I'm staying in because I'm trying to, like, get whatever wealth I can to you. At least, like, that's in my mind. I'm rooting for you as well.
in the round where we had bricks.
Damn,
I
everyone just wants Destiny to win. I mean, I don't blame them. She does deserve it, but damn, the whole group.
one for
more or
Charlie
less.
because I think Charlie has a good soul, and I was like, if Charlie has voting power next round and I don't, I think Charlie will give it to Destiny.
Yeah.
And then I give my other brick to Destiny.
I gave mine to Charlie for the same reason. And I gave one to Miyoung.
Hey,
The mother situation too. My mom graduated while she was holding me. It's a really cute picture.
Aww,
And
that's
so I related with you on that, and then because you know you've been such an awesome sport this entire shoot.
I don't play sports, but
I sympathize with you, Destiny, when it
The
comes
heck?
to like addiction. I've experienced it in my family, and I think that's very empowering.
We're all here to back you up right now.
yes.
my boy is
Literally,
tweaking.
yes.
And I want to send love to everybody else because
Yeah.
you all deserve it too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, for sure.
This puts things into perspective.
But things, yeah,
Yeah,
it
the
really
game
does.
really changed like once we like went through every single round.
Yeah.
I really hope that
Yeah.
it makes
Yeah, I can't lie. Bobby went in thinking she can win and realized how everyone is supporting Destiny. Now she's like, fuck. I'm not winning this. She is. I know she's pissed out there. She has to be.
It's a dent in your life for sure, because
I hope we can redistribute our bricks.
Yeah.
Like, I honestly hope we can.
Okay, time is up. You guys are mad big-brained because you are already on to this final secret rule.
Players can move one brick from any stack to another.
Okay.
Only players who currently have stacks are allowed to vote.
Votes have been fully counted.
Damn, they ain't gonna
and
show us?
stacks are final. Please
Okay.
open your eyes in 3, 2, 1. Open.
Damn. Bro, she didn't even need to try. Everybody was on her side. Yeah, let me see. Okay. Everyone was on her side, man. Even though she was like, cool, I accept it. She won.
So you have 10 bricks and you have won $1,000. Congratulations.
That's dope.
I do have to ask, why do you think you won?
I'm not sure why I won.
That's okay.
I thought we all had like similar stories, and so I was surprised when Kat first said my name. And I was like, wow, I didn't understand why.
I'm glad that, one of us at least sees
Hey,
that.
one thing with this video is now, because you could tell Destiny was going through some shit. This video is gonna stay in her memory. She's gonna remember this whole event, and she's gonna feel way better.
More, and I'm glad.
But she got some bread on top of that.
Gets to have that chance.
We all have an opportunity to try to change someone's life. I think it's important to survey what you see and try to do.
Hopefully, good karma, goes to all of them. It helps them out later on.
The best by everyone.
That's it for this episode. Thank you so much for watching, and peace out. Stacks out. Hey.
Yeah, that was a cool video. I respect it. Yeah. Alright. Well, that was it for Jubilee. And peace.